Before unboxing, let's have a quick look around the package itself. As you can see that it tells you quite a lot of information right here. It's a Wi-Fi ready device which can be connected with the Windows, PC, Android, DVLNA protocol and many more things actually. So if you look in the back of the box, it will tell you a little bit more about this specific, and the supporting format would be also available in the video description if you like to have a look at in terms of detail of it. I'll be concentrating more over the brightness, which is 1200 luminance, and the contrast ratio of 800 to 1. The native resolution is 800 into 480, which is to do with the menu which appears up inside. In terms of highest resolution, it can go up to 1080p. This is what they say that, but I doubt it can do that. In terms of life of the bulb itself, you will get 20,000 hours. In terms of power rating, it takes 55 watts, which is okay for this sort of device. So let's quickly unbox the product and have a look at it, what we got inside. It seems to be very nicely packed up. So the packaging includes one power adapter cable, one 3-in-1 AV cable, one infrared remote control, our main projector, and also includes the user manual, which has got two simple papers inside. Let's put everything aside and have a look at the projector. Starting from the top of the projector, it's a very matte finish on the top. Right on the top here we have the picture focusing handle. Next to it we have the keystone handle. Down in the bottom here we have some extra controls here. I have not been through the manual myself, but I can easily tell you what they can do. The top here we have the power button, then we have the menu button next to it. So first we have a power button, menu button, then the input selection button right here. These keys will help you to navigate around the menu inside, then a play and a pause. This particular projector is also equipped with the MP4 player as well. On the left hand side of the projector, you would be able to see the power plug. On the back of the projector, we have IR receiver, inlet air port, and a VJ port. On the right hand side, you will get to see quite many things. Starting with the heat sinks, you don't have to cover it. In terms of projector input, we have AV, HDMI, SD card, and the USB. In terms of output, we have 5-volt USB connector, which can be used to charge your mobile phone while playing on the projector, and also a 3.5mm earphone output, which can be used on an external speaker. In the bottom of the projector, you will get to see 4 anti-slip pads, which will help you to keep the projector on steady when it's placed on the table or on the floor. Down in the bottom here we have built-in speaker, and right here you would be able to see the height adjuster, so you can clockwise or anti-clockwise to adjust the height if you like to. So in the front of the projector we have our lens, which comes with this cover, so do not lose it. It do not contain any sort of thread or anything to hold him in place. So now let's talk about the maximum screen size. You can get up to 130 inch, and the minimum size is about 49 inches. So if you want 130 inch screen, you can adjust the size of the projection screen by changing the distance. So as per the suggestion from the manufacturer, the best screen size is 49 to 80 inches with the best projection distance of about 1.5 meter to 2 meter, which is good enough, and I'm sure everybody going to enjoy that as well. So let's do a very quick performance test now. Now we are going to do a performance test on our projector, projecting the image on the screen wall here. Straight clear screen, guys. I'm not going to put any wallpaper or anything like that for that thing, but it's just a simple test and see how it's going to perform on it. Within this test we are going to use the HDMI port, where I have connected my Amazon Fire TV stick, and I have also connected my USB stick and SD memory card as well. My Amazon Fire TV stick is powered by the DC output port here, so I do not need to connect anything externally for that. And as you can see that I have also connected the audio output as well with my Bluetooth speaker right here as well, just to make sure, because the built-in speaker I have got inside the projector is not that great sound quality wise, so I would like to amplify the sound and want to display. I wanted to see how it's going to perform on my speaker as well. So after in the end of this test, you would be able to decide what you think about this projector. Is it worth having or not? You can fit this projector in your palm actually. It's not that big itself actually. So let's just start our performance test and see how this projector is going to perform. So let's power up the projector now. This is how the GUI looks like. Very straightforward. would like to play movies, photos, music, or a text straight on your screen. And in the bottom left hand corner you can see there's a USB stick and the SD card. That means they are connected with the projector, and it is just displaying you that USB device is selected as a default to play any contents from it. So first we are going through the menu. Actually what we have got inside, by pressing the menu button on our remote control, you will be get into that option where you can scroll down what sort of option you're looking for. So it's like an option where you can set the times up. Then you got a music option as well, what you wanted to use in terms of music, volume off, volume on, surround off, on, echo, whatever you want. In the picture mode, what sort of mode you wanted. You want a cool picture, you want a color changing, temperature, ratio, noise reduction is on, screen rotation is on off. So if you like to rotate the screen, you simply just go into that. It will be keep on rotating for you until you set it right. Technically it's not necessary now that you have to place the projector the way I have done it. You can put it on how you want it, upside down or whatever you want. It automatically comes out of the menu once it's timed out. Simply go to the menu again, and again we are in the picture menu, sound menu, and time menu, and options. In options you got a OSD language, which is at English. There are multiple languages inside, so you can select which is suiting you. So by pressing the menu button you can get out of it. You would like to use the internal speaker or the output one, is up to you as well. Internal speaker you can turn it off as well. You can also use this feature to upgrade the software. Then we have the picture. In the picture is a very, I mentioned to you, sound, and very standard set, not much of fuss actually, straightforward, simple is that. Just pressing the escape button on your remote control, we get out of it. So first in the performance test we are going to play a short movie from the USB stick, then from the SD card, then again we're going to see the performance of our Amazon Fire TV stick on our projector, how it's going to perform, do we like it or not. Then in the end I'm going to connect my mobile phone with the projector and show you how it's going to work actually. Very straightforward, to the point. So let's start it. So first you need to select the inputs by simply going into the inputs button right here, and you can select any input you like to have. I'm going to do the USB, so select the USB at this moment of time. My movies, select the C drive, and select straight away the Game of Thrones, the short movie we're going to play from that one. So simply select it and press the play button. Voila. Now you can escape it, fast forward it, whatever you like, straight on your screen as well. So let's suppose I can fast forward it. I can do everything I want from the remote control provided. So I'm going to go fast forward a bit more, one more, and let's play that from here. There you go. You can also control the volume as well by increasing and decreasing.
So sorry. You said you would protect me.
Let's play this further more into it.
Give me my chair and there won't be no
There we go.
But we had a deal. All done and dusted. I'm starting to think you can't be trusted.
So far I can tell you the quality seems to be pretty good actually for the price you're going to pay for this projector. So let's stop this test right here and go and play something else. So let's go to the inputs. Now select the SD card. We are straight into the SD card selection. Again in the SD card I got a similar contents available. I'm just going to play them and see how is it going to perform. There you go.
Humiliate us and go right back to forgetting we exist. We are a sea people. Our God is a sea god. When I am queen, we will build a fleet. And I am not finished.
Yes, you are. A woman will not lead us. Not when Palon's own male heir is returned.
There you go. It seems to be performing well onto the SD card as well. So now let's see how the HDMI input seems to be actually. So let me select the inputs again and go for the HDMI. There you go. Our Amazon Fire TV stick, it seems to be performing well on it actually. Whatever menu you would like to go into it, whatever program you wanted to watch for it. And if you got a Kodi on your Amazon Fire TV stick, that is a bonus point. You can have a proper cinema system straight in your living room without any hard work or anything like that. So let me place one of this program into it and see how it's going to perform actually in it. So I'm going to select any one of those, and there we go, straight away started with the Amazon Prime. And as you can see that it seems to be looking pretty good. So let's fast forward it a little bit. The quality seems to be very nice, guys, as I can see and I can tell you from the screen itself.
So what's going on? It's classic market area. Try to keep clues. Here's what Bob pulled out papers. There's a limit to what you can let slide. Even these days.
Within the £100, you can have a home mini theater system in your house. While I can see myself sitting with my family and enjoying the movie night in the house rather than spending a little bit of extra money going to the cinema. So now let me show you how you can easily connect your mobile phone with your projector over Wi-Fi very easily and straightforward, which will help us to share our pictures and also movies straight on our projector with friends and family members. So let's go, and straight away first thing first you need to do is select the input. Again, straight away go down to BW link here, press OK on it. Once it's OK on it, whatever is showing on the screen, you do not need to worry about it. At the moment it's on a mirrorcast. So if it's a mirrorcast, you need to straight away go onto your mobile phone. You need to make sure that your mobile phone device is enabled with the Wi-Fi display. So go down straight to the settings here. So straight go down to the settings. In the setting, scroll down to the bottom where it says the NFC sharing. Open that one up. Straight away go down to screen mirrorcast. Screen mirror. Straight away is going to look for any devices which is for the mirrorcast and going to connect with it. Straight away, guys, as you can see that your whole screen is right on the projector. So let's go back to the home screen and let me show you what you can see in the front of it. So let me go turn on my camera here. You would be able to see me, and in the front here you go. You can see that we are all in a big mirror right here. All right, there we go. This is how easy it is. So let me show you what are the pictures I have got on my mobile phone. You can have them on like I have got it in here, straight on it. As you can see that the connectivity is a pretty damn good as well. Very straightforward to the point. So let's go get out of that one completely and have a look at what I got inside my gallery. I must have some pictures, but not from the, no, go into the gallery. All right, in here I got some pictures of my own work, actually the work I do for the living. So that's what the pictures are actually. So you can see that it's very nicely displaying up and you can just shut down the mirror casting by simply going up in the screen here and just press the disconnect button. So simple is that. This is how easy it is, guys. So you do not need to worry about it. You can still use your internet on your mobile phone by using this sort of things. Well, if you have to ask me, guys, I would have to say that it's something worth buying, being honest with you. For the price you're paying for this projector, you're going to have a big screen into your living room. As you can see, it's about 100-inch and it can go up to 130 inches, how much you want it. The distance we have got at the moment is about 2 to 3 meters, 2 meters. We got distance about 2 meters, and picture quality is very, very nice, guys. Just take my word for that, and you're not going to regret for this sort of price.